Well, I try to, when I take a shower, think about the time. When I wash the dishes, think about how I can use and wash dishes with a low usage of water.
In fact, well, I of course recycle and try to reduce, and I also reduce the consumption of milk. Sorry, the consumption of milk. And yeah, I don't use the car. I walk a lot, and yeah, kind of this. I don't take showers so long. Yeah.
Here in Finland, as we have common kitchens, we have bins, like separated bins to recycle. So here we recycle like plastic, we separate cans, plastic, burnable waste. So yeah, this is daily thing. Using public transport such as well the bus, using more often the bicycle, and well always if you can avoid taking the car or using it.
Well, I ate a meat-free vegan diet, and I think that's a good start. And try to not consume so many things. I try to not buy things that I don't need, and the things that I have, I try to keep them as long as I can. And then to maybe donate a little bit of money to different kinds of organizations that try to help the environment.
Well, I use public transport, obviously. I walk, I cycle, I don't eat. I don't eat red meat, I do eat fish, though. So, huh?
You do a lot.
I do a lot, yeah. But I actually think that environmental issues should be state-level issues and not individual issues. That's like a mistake. I think states should do more.
Recycling and taking care of the light, those things, but not that much.
Mä oon kasvissyöjä. Se nyt tietty on ehkä itsestäänselvin, mikä tulee yleensä mieleen. Ja no, mulla ei oo autoa, niin ei siitäkään tunteen. Yleensä julkisilla mennään. Ja silleen pyöräily, kävely. Aika pikkujuttuja.
Actually, to be honest, I have not done many environmentally friendly actions, but I try to do my part. I use bike for going to work. I don't use any car or anything. I always use bike or I either walk, but it's also a luxury since I live close to work, so I can afford to do that. And also whenever I cook, I always try to use locally sourced ingredients. I don't buy many imported foods. Of course, I like tropical foods and so on, but I make sure that I use a lot of local ingredients in the cooking, and also I try to take shorter showers.
Recycling mainly, and here in Turku, and I would say in Finland in general, it's quite easy to do it. We usually walk more than taking the bus, even though taking the bus is always a better option than the car. But yeah, or of course a bike. And there are always small things like, I don't know, brushing your teeth and not let the water run while you do it, or not taking baths, and yeah, I would say these kind of things. This city is quite healthy from environmental issue, but I think there are also a lot of cars in some roads.
We usually have in public places and also in the student village we have separated bins. I think they do the recycling stuff. They do it here very good.
From what I hear, I think the city of Turku has gone really far in renewable energy, and I think the electricity is very highly sourced from renewables. But I think it's a very car-friendly city, and taking my bike to work, I find that very often I run into situations where I feel that bicyclists and pedestrians are really prioritized lowly when it comes to transport. I think when it comes to city planning, maybe I have seen some things as well. For instance, right outside my apartment, there's a big park where they have these extremely strong spotlights that are on the entire night. And I think this kind of energy-saving city planning is really something that could could be important as well in the future.
Not building parking lots all the time. I think that's a good start. Concentrate on public transport. Tampere already, the similarly sized city, already built a new tramway for the rail car trams, and I think Turku should do something like that. Reduce the cars in the city. I think that's something concrete, pretty easy to do, and it has been done already. So.
Because here it's taken more seriously than in Spain. So I really don't know what else could they do.
Okay. How long have you been here?
Almost 9 months.
I would suggest that like city of Turku could give some kind of concessions to students with electric bikes and so on, because like right now electric vehicles are seen as a new green solution, and recently I came across that many this year Vero is starting to give tax breaks on buying like new electric bikes. So it is given through employers to their employees, but the thing is like the major market for utilizing bikes in and around Turku is students. So for an average student it's not possible to buy an electric bike because it is quite pricey. So through city of Turku could extend the same tax break to students, so they would also be able to afford electric bikes, and it could promote like Turku as a green city as a whole.
I think that they are really already doing many things. Like for example, recycling is one of the biggest one, but maybe since as the students take a lot the bus sometimes, maybe having electric buses or hybrid buses. But yeah, in general, I think it's very okay.
No ehkä vois kertoa enemmän, että mitä pyritään fyysisesti tekemään. Mä en ainakaan tiedä, että missään. Ehkä mä en ole vaan seurannut, mutta ei ole tullut niin mieleen mitään tekisi silleen konkreettisesti. Tarvitaan, että pyritään hiilineutraaliuteen, niin miten se tehdään. Ja sitten tulisi mieleen vaikka tämmönen yksi esimerkki, että ei ole vaikka tekstiilikierrätystä ei ole paljon ollenkaan. Ainakaan mun ymmärtääkseni, että se on tosi vaikeaa, että siihen voisi vaikka jotenkin varustaa, että jos pystyisi jotain keräyspisteitä.
I'm new here, but I think as others said, tramway is a good way of transportation in Turku, besides the bus and taxis. But it could be a good idea. Also, campaign like this, which give information about the importance of environmental issue, how we can stop this damage, it's a good idea to do better and more.